from Generation Now, but it is the refractor. So that's 2 Generation Nows that we have. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Wherever you're watching around the world, welcome to a brand new episode of Just Another Sports Card Collector. And today we have the newly released Topps Mega NBA Basketball 25-26 Mega Box. Retails at £45 on the Topps website at the time. But they've all been sold out, so I bought 3 or 4 of these boxes. So we'll spend this week opening up these boxes, seeing what we get. So what do we get in the box? So we have Chase at Retail exclusive Hollow Parallels to look out for, and we have a grand total of, we'll do it on this side because it's not obscured. Get 224 cards in total, 16 packs per box, and 14 cards per pack. Now, if you're one of the free viewers that have watched my unboxing of the winter packs, I wasn't entirely enamoured by them, so let's hope that we get better luck with these mega boxes of the non-holiday stuff. So anyway, I hope you like these types of videos. If you do, please like, share and subscribe. Help me in my goal to 100 subscribers by the end of the year. I'm most grateful. I might even do a giveaway, so the only way that you know is by subscribing. So we have a empty box now, and then we have a box, not a box of cards, or packets of cards there. So we get 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 2, 3, 6, 8, 16 packs, 16 packs, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, yep, 16 packs. So let's zoom out just a little bit. Nope, can't zoom out. Anyway, stick them in there so we don't want to run a bait and switch, and then if we get in decent cards we go, oh, these are stats for these YouTubers. So in a worse Scottish accent, so let's just go ahead with pack number 1. So let's see what we will get. Start off with Chris Paul of the Spurs, Alex R of the Wizards, they're not having a good time at the moment, the Toronto Raptors there, We the North Raptors shine, Christian Braun there of the Denver Nuggets, Arizona, so Hawks fly high, and going to ballers show out. John Beringer of the Minnesota Timberwolves, VJ Edgecombe of the 76ers, rookie card as well, Shooting Sharp of the Trailblazers. Getting a lot of these team ones. Hornets duo have powerful sting, the duo shows high mentality. I don't think we got these in the hobby box. Khalil Ware of the Heat. And then here we go. Generation Now, Igor Dimin, rookie card there, of what I always say, shout out to my brother and sister-in-law. They are big fans of the Brooklyn Nets. So there's Generation Now card. Dalton Connect. Giannis. And I'm still not even going to attempt his surname. So there, Martin Kirsten, I'm not doing it. And then we end this pack with Malik Monk with the Sacramento Kings. So that Generation Now seems to be our insert card. Let's move on to pack 2. I think what we'll do is we'll just whiz through them. I won't say anything. 76ers there. Here we go, and here's our next insert card. Con Knipple of the Charlotte Hornets, Hutch City Prospects, rookie card. So that's our second insert there. We have LA Lakers there. Benedict Mathurin and Bradley Beal. So, good news is early indications show that these packs, I mean, they are like 1.5 times the price of the they are 1.5 times the price of the holiday packs, but still that's a funky top there with the Indianapolis there. I'm actually shooting this in 60p, and it will actually be edited in 60p, so I wonder if the quality of the video will come through, or if it's just worth just whapping it back to 30 frames per second. I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out. Ooh, that's a nice retro one there. Bill Russell. Just ruined it. Anyway, we've got a Colin Murray Bowles in the 45th anniversary style there. Nice. And then the end with power players of Domantas Sabonis. And then Tijin Sullivan, there, last one of the Hornets. Running out of space for our inserts. Should have got more down, but you know, it's one of those things. That's interesting. That came out there of that pack. Hopefully it's not one of our cards. It's been chopped a little bit. Magic Johnson there. Insert card is coming up. Nope, this one is backwards. This is Kevin Looney, centre. But we'll see what this card is. 8-bit ballers of Tyler Hero. Nice. And the card that we're into, it's retro style, and it is of, as we knew, Kevin Looney there. So 2 inserts. So there should be, well, it says on the box to look out for autograph or relic cards, so we got some colour in there, so who knows, we'll just get through them all. I don't want to be like those YouTubers that do the unboxings and then you just you just go straight to the, you know, the insert cards. So just at least let you know, ooh, not had this one before. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Oh no, we did, because I put my airplane clip in previous video. We've got another one of George Gervin, old school. So yeah, just didn't want to, you know, just whiz past these base cards, so at least you get an opportunity to see what we get, or what you would get if you bought a mega box. So here we go, an 8-bit ballers of Conquenipple. And then we just end with some more base cards. There we go, so we got a grand total of 224 cards, apologies. So you only get 300 base decks, so there will be a lot of duplicates. So expect to see them on my EA store. Link will be in the description at a very good price as well. So if you're collecting singles or you got favourite players, etc., just have a look. And obviously if you're UK based, because that's what I am. So there's Allen Iverson. And we are getting close to our, sorry for this, going like all over the shop. Let's have a look. Here we go. It is another generation now of Conquenipple. So we're getting a lot of his stuff. We've got obviously the 8-bit ballers there, and now we've got this generation now. And then just a standard fare at the back. So I've been watching a fair bit of the reviews of the holiday packs, and a lot of the YouTubers that have videos that I've seen, a lot of them have struck lucky with retro and number cards. Now I didn't get any of that. I did get a couple of SSBs, which are like special sort of short print things. All it is just the same card, but it's got like a gingerbread person and some red, white, green festive thing that I wouldn't exactly call it a case hit as such. So that's why I was a bit, you know, just wasn't doing it for me. So here we go, we have a Tenants Man in the insert retro there of the Hawks. And then so we got a generation now, and that generation now is of Kendrick Coward of the Memphis Grizzlies. Then we have Keyshawn George from the Land All-Stars, lead the way, and John Suggs. So we've got a hefty pile building up. Funny that. I'll try not to make these videos too long, because I know a lot of the youth and their attention spans. So I'll be intrigued to see if we get any numbered or autos or anything. I mean, the insert cards that we are getting are really good, so long may that continue. There's our Cooper flag. That card in itself will be worth a little bit. That's my second one, so guess where that's going. Yes, my man, Mr. Wade. Throwbacks, 80s style. Very good. Like that, that's going to be a worthwhile addition. It's good gearage as well. So we then have, there we go, Pascal Siakam, the pacers there of the power players, very nice. And we end with Trey Young, Brandon Williams, and Mr. Pascal as well. So halfway through. Thank you if you've stuck this far. So we did get in the hobby pack the numbered LeBron was it Daily Dribblers. That was more expensive than the autograph of George Gavin, I think is who it was that we got as our autograph. So but I won't be parting with that anytime soon, either of them. So it's Larry Bird. Just the way that the retro, here's a flagship, but they all say flagship, but here's one of Gershon Lapis-Sally. Nice. So that is a Cold Crush dice. I never work out what the name of these ones are, but it's a refractor, so that's a nice one. And then there we have a Wemby. His cards were all sought after back in the last couple of seasons there in the 8-bit ballers. And then we end with the Celtics, Kate Cunningham, and the man himself, the King. So what we're missing is a numbered card and a relic or auto. Not that we're guaranteed, but these, I do have pretty good luck on these mega boxes, bar that holiday one. So let's see what we got. Made almost inserts there. So another 8-bit baller. As per usual, the way that the cards are stuck together, it kind of exposes it, so sorry for ruining your surprise. And it is of Anthony Davis of the Mavericks. Then we just end with our standard base. Here we go, 6 more packs to go, 20-minute video. God, nobody's going to watch this. So, got an interesting project that is in progress at the moment. So that all will be revealed in due course. So, look out for that. It's quite interesting. I wouldn't call it an experiment, but it's a little bit. And apologies. I've not had a pack that's full, just all base. And here we have a 80s style Sabonis here with the Kings. And then we have a 8-bit, power players of Paolo Banchero. We end with Kobe White, Alan Paul, and Yabusele. Okay, 5 more packs to go. Have any of you been collecting these? If so, feel free in the comments to state what your best pool has been. And these are Wemby. .2 style, you can tell because it starts with 80BK. There we go, AJ Mitchell of the Oklahoma Thunder, or Oklahoma City Thunder. And then we have a Ben Sheriff on Generation Now, but it is a refractor. So that's 2 Generation Nows that we have. One is a refractor and one is a bog standard there. and then we just end with our usual base last tree. So I was going to say early indications, but I think we know that Megabox is bringing the heat. Not Miami, obviously. Let's move this out a bit. Now I have a score in mind for these. And scores may change if we get an auto or a numbered. Here we go, our refractor there of Kelly Oubre Jr. of the 76ers. Then we have Tyler Kulik there. Ooh, there's our first numbered. It's one of those special, because it's the year of the cards coming out. We tops do that, so here we go, the numbered card. And then we have a generation now of Kamen Maluk, I think that's how you pronounce it, of the Phoenix Suns. And then we end with some base there. 3 more packs to go. So there is a guy that I follow on YouTube who also follows me. He's been doing a lot of Megabox breaks, but of the baseball variety, CMC, Salad Baseball or sports cards. Shout out to him. He's had a really good run with the Megaboxes. So if you are looking for reviews of the Megabox videos for the baseball on the Bowman, there's Dwayne Wade. Go ahead and have a look at his videos, they're really good. As he always says, he likes to sprinkle a bit of magic before he opens packs. So here we go, we have Norman Powell. Is it yep, it's one of those refractors. It's one of these hollow parallels. It's so difficult to tell if it is or isn't. Anyway, we have a Norman Powell insert there. Then we have a generation now of Jasparis Kanonis, Lithuanian there, the Heat. And then we just end with our free base cards. 2 more packs to go. I haven't actually got a relic card yet. I've had obviously the auto and the numbered cards, but nothing from the relic side of things. But again, these things are always the luck of the draw, so there's Igor Dillon of the Knicks. Or Nets even, oh, insult there. There we go, got 80 style of Ale Dushman, and it's a, I was going to say it was black, but it's just the way the reflection of the back of my phone case there. And then we have a Larry Bird on the 8-bit ballers. Yeah, that's cool. And in the end with Victor and Fox, Swilly, Wemby even, and then just standard base. Let's do what Mr. CMC does, sprinkle a little magic onto this pack and move on to our last pack. At least when I'm not saying much, you can enjoy the background music that I have inserted. Kim Jong-uns, Steve Kerr, coach of the Golden State Warriors. Here we go, it's just going to be a refractor there of Kawhi Leonard of the Clippers. Yep. Then we have a Alex Sarr 80s style coming up. There we go, for the Wizards. Then a 8-bit ballers of Trey Young. And then we then just end with 3 base cards there. And there we go, 1 mega box with one heck of a pile of base cards. Wife's going to enjoy sorting all those out. That's something she enjoys doing, but there we go. So, what can we say? This one is a damn sight better than what the holiday pack was. I know it was 1.5 times as much at 45, but for inserts, you get a fair bit. Get a fair bit of the old inserts there. So, got our 8-bit ballers, our 80s style, these generation nows. Nice card, numbered card there. Rainbow, so I did in purple players. So we get a lot of insert cards, so that is no bad thing. So I will score this 8 out of 10. 8 because we didn't get the auto or relic card, but still it's quite a high score if you think about it, especially at that price point. So if you are able to grab a box, then I would recommend doing so. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, share, subscribe. I'll be opening up another 2 boxes of the Mega Box for the week, so we'll call this the NBA Mega Box week. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye for now.